Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're underway on Sunday night. Khalif Raymond to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Looking to the air here. Brought in along the sideline. Just needed official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock. And they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Cook. And he gets in, touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to find Nakua here. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. quickly on the shotgun handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. So it's second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He gets this one to Nacua. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Again, Daniels to the air. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Barkley's got it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one's caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Second down, looking for options. He's got it. He has the touchdown. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Badgley on to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Another try following the sack. Finds his man Rice. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw it. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Able to get it to Barkley. And they stop him. He's marked down. That's That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing from the gun. This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They are throwing it again. Rolling left, buying some time. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Badgley on to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. Down the left sideline he goes. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now Daniels to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Throwing now, Daniels. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Caught near the pylon. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. One of the tight ends motioning left. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. They put a receiver in motion right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Throwing now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Dropping back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Badgley on to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play come back and play the next play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running right, it's Barkley. Finds room to the 30. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels dumps it off to his running back. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown! The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after converted from Badgley. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Badgley on to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's a throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Buccaneers scoop it up.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 14. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to the air following the pick six. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Man in motion headed right. That's the end of the third on Sunday night.
With the score,
The Bucs have it to begin the fourth, and this game...
Buccaneers 14.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Rice, the motion man right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Up the sideline he goes at the 35.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Achan reels it in. And he goes out a little short of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
Complete to Devon Achan. First and 10 at the
Back to throw. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
first down. First and 10 at the
They are throwing it again. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. He finds him right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
On the return. The Saints take over first and 10. At their
They've got
own
first down from the 31. Daniels now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Now Daniels to throw. That one's complete to London. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. To throw, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Badgley on to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Track at 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And this one won't be caught, but we got to fly before that throw arrives. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Getting out to his left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.